Hi Capricorn, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday to all of you if this is your sun sign as we get into your season. And happy holidays to anybody who's celebrating as we get into the week. And if you are new here, welcome. I post new readings on Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't fit, just come back in a couple of days. Fridays are always a general reading, so today's reading will bring in aspects of money, career, love, and everything in between. Mondays are different every week. Earlier this week, I posted a year of predictions reading for 2023. If you have not seen that one, you might enjoy it. I only do it once a year, so next week will be something entirely different. And if you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. What advice do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Capricorn need to know, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. All right. We will start here with the tarot, then we'll have the angel answers. You have here the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Death. You've definitely got a new beginning coming in. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Star, wish fulfillment twice, and the Three of Swords. Well, listen, if somebody betrayed you or you got something here with this Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, even on the mundane level, okay, minor arcana are minor life events. Major arcana, we've got two of those, and especially with Death and the Star, that's big time transformation. I feel like the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords could even be something. What I got, first of all, was like a social event, not being invited to something. Hey, I'd say let it go. If you go on to something else, you're going to meet somebody important there. And even if you stay in, I feel like it does something better for your energy. So if there's something you don't get invited to, I wouldn't sweat it. But ultimately, though, I definitely feel like in this hero's journey, you're going to make a move here. We've got both the 5, 6 of Pentacles. So those of you, too, if you lost a job and that was the Three of Swords, don't resist the change, okay? It's really about going with it. We have here Scorpio and Aquarius here. We've got plenty of water. We've got earth, fire, and air. So all the elements. Look, this is a bittersweet, but I feel like somebody had a deep desire. That's how this happens. And I've done it myself where I've said, oh my God, I wanted this, but I didn't want to manifest it by losing that. How in the world? But ultimately with this Five of Pentacles, it is a change. Knock and the door will open. Ask and it is given. You're certainly not alone here either. So for some of you, I even get this. If you were at a job and they weren't treating people right, and you left and some other people left, you may have information now that says they've changed up what they were doing. I wouldn't feel regret over that, though. I still feel like it's not a situation that was meant for you. So even if it's one of those, right, where you go, well, my God, how many people had to leave before you do this, before you'd make the change? You could have kept us all and spared us, but I still feel like it's because you were meant for something more. And if it was a relationship that ended, you got a great love story here. You've got a beautiful connection with somebody coming in. So again, this feels more job related or even possibly housing too. So with this Nine of Pentacles, and pardon me, that's the wealth card, the luxury card, Nine of Cups. How about that? Now, I do get a little bit of energy with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords of be careful what you wish for. I do get that coming in, like somebody did have a strong desire, but didn't realize how the delivery method was going to be, so distressing, for a lack of a better word. But with this Nine of Cups, it is bringing in something better. Again, this is one of the lottery tickets of the tarot. So if you've been unemployed or you've been, staying place to place even, or displaced, or saying, oh my God, I had to move all of a sudden, with this, ultimately, you are going to end up in something better. It's a very high vibrational energy. Nines are about completion and attainment. So somebody too, I do feel like you're going to get recognition that you haven't had before at work. Especially those of you that left to go somewhere new. It's like you're going to say, this is what I've been wanting the whole time. Now, others of you, especially if this is your sun sign, you may find that people go out of their way to do nice things for you. And if you're at a job too where other people have left and you've been the one who's stayed, I do feel like you're going to get recognized, and you're even going to get a bonus for that. So if you're saying, nope, it wasn't me that left, it was other people, and I kind of held the place together, they are going to recognize that. And I do feel like ultimately too, that's your something better, okay? There was a change. There's for sure a change for somebody on this. Now, I do want to say with this, of course, with this star energy, for some of you, this even carries you all the way through February. The numbers 7, 8 are important with this one. Now, in terms of feeling the love around your season, you're going to be feeling it big time with that 6 and 9 of cups. People are going to go out of their way to do nice things for you. You just watch and see. Bringing in things, especially too if you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, and it's like, but you kind of like the good stuff, right? You're not just grabbing anything. I feel like somebody too gets some nice chocolates, just like one of those 1-piece, 2-piece kinds of things, but it's nice. So with the death card here, there's transformation. Death is always a rebirth. We must die to be reborn. And with this, there's a dawn of a new day. Your ships are definitely coming in with the energy of death. It's the only place in the world that we welcome death with open arms and say, oh, good, death is here. This is going to be great. So you let go of the past here. Now, for some of you, too, in a relationship, if you're single now and there was an ending, I do feel like February would be a nice month for you to meet somebody. February all the way through May is what it feels like with this energy. And so I do feel like, too, it's like they say, just hold your head up high. And especially if you have an encounter with this person, I still feel like they miss you, though. I do. I feel like they have love for you. And with that 6 of Cups, they may try to take a second swing, but I don't know. I don't know if you're going to let them in. I feel like you may just move on entirely. There is a little bit of satisfaction, though, to see them come back around. But with the death card, like I said, it's always a rebirth. And so you're going to be a brand new year, new you. That's what I get for this. Really feeling good and having a really nice new life as a result. So this Queen of Wands, in terms of relationships, career, it's great too. We'll talk about that. But relationships, there's great chemistry showing up here. And there is love, though. I mean, even more than anything else. But the chemistry and the energetic connection are really nice. And this is also very loyal energy. So you may find, too, you have friends around you. If somebody tries to say something, especially if it was in the job front, if you left a job or you're the one who stayed, you have somebody here who won't put up with that one for 1 second. It's like they just get a turn and leave. They don't even engage with it. They've got a really strong, solid energy, whoever that is. So if you have a friend from work and there's been a change there, know that that's a friend indeed. So this 6 of Cups energy, I didn't really mention this. I want to go back to it. Sorry. I do want to say too, though, in terms of career, it's also, those of you that stayed, it is a promotion. We dabbled with it in the 9 of Cups, but I do see you as taking the lead. And if it was people who left around you, but if it's a new place that you went to, like I said, you're going to climb up that ladder fast. I mean, there's really no holding you back with career. You're an ambitious sign anyway, and you've definitely got solid aspects coming in. So here's where you're going to feel the love. It's one of the fairy tale cards of the deck. With the 6 of Cups, you have people doting on you. Allow it to be. Allow them to do this for you. Now, those of you that meet a new love interest, there's still some kind of connection to the past here. And it may just be a commonality in terms of like you listen to the same bands in high school. You have cassette tapes, the same mixtapes, if you're old enough to know what those are. And they have them too. Or even like a collection of something. I keep getting music for some reason. And it may even be a draw towards the same, just that's what it is. But even if somebody has like vinyl records, they like to collect those, even if you're young, but you have an interest in them because they are kind of cool. I do feel like there's a match here. There's something kind of unusual that you both like. And so with the 6 of Pentacles, another 6 here, harmony, reciprocity, you have it all over the reading, Capricorn. And with the 6 of Pentacles, though, like I said, you're going to be compensated in terms of work. It does bring in balance, though, as well. So if you feel like, well, I've got something to offer, they should be. Hey, they see it, they recognize it, and they want to make sure that you are given your worth. And in terms of a relationship, this brings in longevity. So the 6 of Cups brings in that energy of kind of a nostalgia and a love, but then this brings in the staying power. So we love the star, the goddess of of truth here coming in, Aquarius energy. She's always connected to that source energy, okay? You notice the way she pours water back into the source and pours one into the earth. And the only one she focuses on is this continuous pool of life, the seat of the soul. And so that's you. It's really telling you, be focused in that. Now you have great companionship coming in here. So like I said, you have people around you who are very loyal to you. But there's going to be some kind of revelation. I feel like whatever change you made or are making, this is where it seems to really make sense. And you've got a nice easygoing energy. So you're going to find too that you're going to attract people. This is like a magnet for people because people feel this energy coming from you. Now, if it is an Aquarius that you're attracting, it's true love. You've got a soulmate showing up here. But either way with this, I mean, it's one of the final major arcana. It's definitely an energy of having an influence over other people and just feeling very free in some aspects, just feeling like you're free to be your authentic self. So this Three of Swords, again, we don't want to fight change here. Some of you, it may have been a betrayal like we talked about earlier, an ending you didn't see coming. But again, with this, it really is about accepting the change, moving forward and allowing yourself that growth. So let's see here, Capricorn, what the angels have to say for you. Messages for Capricorn, please. What advice do you have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Big happy changes. Now I just had this, but I said it makes a rare appearance. We don't get that one very often. You have romance. Haven't seen that in a while either. So I'm telling you, if you're single, it won't be for long. And you do have compromise here. So some of you, if there is a work snafu, I still feel like you've got those scales of balance again. You're ready, they say. Of course you are. And you have don't stop. Good things are on the way for you, Capricorn. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.